Genghis Khan. The name echoes through history, resonating with tales of conquest and unification. He is remembered as a warrior, a conqueror, a legend. His legacy is one of both fear and admiration. But few realize the true extent of his impact on the world. His influence went far beyond the battlefield. Did you know that Genghis Khan is responsible for the largest contiguous land empire in history? His empire was a marvel of its time. His empire stretched from the Pacific Ocean in the east to Eastern Europe in the west, covering diverse cultures and landscapes. At its peak, it covered over 24 million square kilometers. This vast expanse was unprecedented. This is a size larger than the entire continent of North America. Imagine the sheer scale and diversity of such an empire. It is a testament to his strategic brilliance and the military prowess of the Mongols. Their tactics were revolutionary. Genghis Khan's story is one of ambition, ruthlessness, and unexpected innovation. He was a master strategist and a visionary leader. He was born into a world of tribal warfare and disunity. The odds were against him from the start. Yet, he rose to unite the Mongol tribes and conquer vast swathes of Asia and Europe. His leadership transformed the Mongol tribes into a formidable force. His empire connected east and west, creating a bridge between two worlds that had long been isolated from each other. It fostered trade and cultural exchange on an unprecedented scale. The Silk Road flourished under his rule, bringing prosperity and knowledge. Genghis Khan's life and legacy continue to fascinate and inspire. His story is a testament to the power of vision and determination. He was a figure of immense historical significance. His actions reshaped the world in ways that are still felt today. He left an indelible mark on the world we live in today. The echoes of his empire can still be seen in modern borders and cultural exchanges. Genghis Khan was born with the name Temujin around 1162 AD, in a time and place where survival was a daily challenge. His birthplace was near the Onon River in present-day Mongolia, a region characterized by its vast, rugged landscapes and harsh climate. He entered a world of nomadic tribes in constant struggle, where the ability to adapt and endure was essential for survival. The Mongols were skilled horsemen and fierce warriors, known for their exceptional archery and cavalry tactics. However, they were divided into numerous clans, each with its own leaders and rivalries. These clans constantly fought for control of the steppes, engaging in brutal conflicts that shaped the region's history. Temujin's early life was marked by hardship and danger, as he navigated the treacherous world of tribal politics and warfare. His father, a tribal chieftain, was poisoned by a rival clan when Temujin was just a boy, leaving him and his family vulnerable. He and his family faced betrayal, hardship, and the constant threat of attack, forcing them to rely on their wits and resilience. These experiences shaped him into a resourceful and determined leader, capable of overcoming immense challenges. Despite the challenges, Temujin rose to prominence through his courage, intelligence, and ability to unite people, earning the respect of many. He forged alliances, outmaneuvered his enemies, and gradually consolidated his power, transforming the fragmented tribes into a formidable force. His vision extended beyond tribal squabbles, as he sought to create a unified Mongol nation. He dreamt of uniting the Mongols under his banner, laying the foundation for an empire that would change the course of history. Uniting the Mongol tribes was no easy feat. The steppes were a cauldron of rivalries and shifting allegiances. Temujin faced fierce resistance from other powerful clans who saw him as a threat. He had to overcome betrayal, open warfare, and numerous attempts on his life. One of his greatest challenges came from Jamukha, a childhood friend turned rival. Jamukha commanded a large army and challenged Temujin's claim to leadership. The two clashed in a series of battles that tested Temujin's strategic skills and resolve. Temujin's success lay not only in his military strength, but also in his political acumen. He understood the importance of alliances and loyalty. He rewarded his followers generously and treated them with respect. This approach earned him the unwavering support of his troops. He broke down traditional tribal barriers. In their place, he created a unified Mongol force. Temujin's early life was a brutal crash course in survival and leadership. After his father's death, his family was abandoned and left to fend for themselves. They endured hunger, poverty, and the constant threat of attack from rival clans. During his teenage years, Temujin was captured and enslaved by a former ally. This experience could have broken him. Instead, it strengthened his resolve. He eventually escaped and began to gather followers. He started the long and arduous task of uniting the Mongol tribes. These hardships instilled in him the qualities that would define his reign: resilience, adaptability, and an unyielding determination to overcome any obstacle. He learned the importance of loyalty, discipline, and the value of unity. These were lessons he would carry with him throughout his life. Section 5. Genghis Khan, the Unifier. In 1206, at a gathering of Mongol leaders known as the Kurultai, Temujin achieved a historic feat. He successfully united the Mongol tribes under his rule. He was proclaimed Genghis Khan, meaning oceanic ruler or universal ruler. This marked a turning point in history. The Mongol tribes, once divided and constantly at war, were now a unified force under a single leader. This unity, coupled with Genghis Khan's military genius, would unleash the Mongol Empire upon the world. Genghis Khan's leadership was marked by pragmatism and a keen understanding of human nature. He implemented a legal code known as the Yasa. This code promoted religious tolerance, meritocracy, and a strict sense of justice. He broke down tribal divisions within the Mongol ranks. This fostered a sense of shared identity and purpose. Section 6. The Legacy of the Great Khan. Genghis Khan's legacy is complex and multifaceted. He is primarily remembered as a conqueror. However, he was also a skilled administrator, a legal reformer, and a patron of cultural exchange. He established the Pax Mongolica, a period of relative peace and stability across much of Eurasia. Under his rule, the Silk Road flourished. Trade between East and West reached unprecedented levels. Ideas, technologies, and goods flowed freely across the Mongol Empire. This interconnectedness had a profound impact on the development of both Eastern and Western civilizations. Genghis Khan's empire facilitated the spread of new technologies, such as gunpowder and printing, from China to the West. It also introduced Eastern goods, such as silk and porcelain, to European markets. These exchanges had a lasting impact on art, fashion, and cuisine. Section 7. A Complex Legacy. While Genghis Khan is credited with bringing stability and prosperity to much of Eurasia, his reign was also marked by brutality and widespread destruction. His military campaigns were relentless, sweeping across vast territories and leaving a trail of devastation in their wake. The Mongol conquests resulted in the deaths of millions of people. Entire civilizations were uprooted, and the social fabric of many regions was irreparably altered. Cities were razed to the ground. Entire populations were decimated. The sheer scale of the destruction was unprecedented, leaving a lasting scar on the history of those regions. His legacy, therefore, is a complex one. It is a story of both unparalleled conquest and significant cultural impact. It is a tapestry woven from threads of both progress and devastation. The Mongol Empire under Genghis Khan was a paradox of destruction and innovation. He was a ruthless conqueror who expanded his empire through military might. His strategies and tactics were revolutionary, often catching his enemies off guard. But he was also a visionary leader who established a vast and efficient administration, promoted religious tolerance, and fostered cultural exchange. His policies helped to create a more interconnected world. Understanding Genghis Khan requires acknowledging both the light and shadow of his reign. His impact was multifaceted, influencing not just the regions he conquered, but the entire course of history. It is essential to recognize the brutality and destruction that accompanied his conquests. The human cost was immense, and the memories of those dark times linger on. However, it is equally important to appreciate his role in shaping a more interconnected world and fostering cultural exchange. His legacy is a testament to the duality of human nature, capable of both great destruction and remarkable progress. Section 8. A World Transformed. Genghis Khan died in 1227, but his empire continued to expand under his successors. By the time of his death, the Mongol Empire stretched from the Pacific Ocean to Eastern Europe. It encompassed a staggering diversity of cultures, religions, and peoples. His descendants, such as Ogedei Khan and Kublai Khan, further expanded the empire. They consolidated Mongol rule and established new dynasties in China and Persia. The Mongol Empire, despite its relatively short lifespan, had a profound and lasting impact on the course of world history. It reshaped the political landscape of Eurasia. It facilitated the exchange of ideas and technologies between East and West. It left an indelible mark on the cultural and genetic makeup of numerous populations across the globe. Section 9. Conclusion. The enduring impact of Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan's story is a testament to the power of ambition, the allure of conquest, and the enduring legacy of a remarkable individual. He was a product of his time, a fierce warrior who rose from obscurity to conquer a vast empire. Yet he was also a visionary leader who left an indelible mark on the world. His empire may have crumbled centuries ago. However, his impact on global trade, cultural exchange, and the course of history is undeniable. Genghis Khan's life and legacy offer a glimpse into a pivotal period of human history. It is a period marked by both great upheaval and remarkable transformation. His story continues to fascinate, inspire, and challenge us to this day. It reminds us of the complexities of leadership, the enduring impact of human ambition, and the interconnectedness of our world.